plastic flow sheets. And at that time, we began to become very concerned.
On June 8th and 9th, General Studer goes with Rick Hoblet on his surveillance flights over the volcano.
You have the sound of the helicopter, which is that thump, thump, thump that all of us remember from Southeast Asia. The doors are open, you know, you hear the wind, and you see how big it is, and you're so close to it, you feel like you could reach out and touch it, but you're afraid that if you did, it'd burn your hand.
On the morning of June 10th, General Studer orders a full evacuation of Clark, leaving behind only a 1,500-person security force. The evacuations now underway affect hundreds of thousands of people. The scientists know they have risked a lot predicting an eruption at Pinatubo.
Grandpa, that is true in the extreme upper level.
It's currently about 65, and
I mean, we just watched it go boom almost right off of our skull.
Yeah, that's true. Is the alarm going off? Are we being evacuated?
Open the fucking door.
48 hours after Clark is evacuated, Pinatubo erupts. All remaining personnel hastily retreat to the far side of the base.
Hey, I was up at the wall. When I got the heck out, I seen that thing started going, and I was gone.
I think my underwear is about 2.5 miles that way.
Came straight up, yeah, about this fast. Yeah,
Did you hear any sound or anything?
22:17, go to bed, exhausted.
At daybreak, when the eruption becomes visible, it appears to be over 10 miles wide. Pyroclastic flows roar down from the summit in all directions.
Somebody give me the date and time. Saturday. 0600. This is the largest one we had so far.
The 6 a.m. explosion is the 5th of the morning. It is large enough to create lightning as part of its own weather system. At 6:30, rain from the leading edge of Typhoon Yunya hits the area. General Studer calls it quits. He orders all remaining personnel to abandon the base.
Action! Sigaw! Action! Sigaw!
So as we can see, those videos were very destructive. That video was from 1991, the Pinatubo eruption. That eruption happened here in our country, the Philippines. What would you do if it happened again?
A volcano is an opening in the Earth's crust through which lava, volcanic ash, and gases escape. Volcanic eruptions are partly driven by pressure and dissolved gas, much as escaping gases force the cork out of a bottle of champagne. Beneath a volcano, liquid magma containing dissolved gases rises through cracks in the Earth's crust. As the magma rises, pressure decreases, allowing the gases to form bubbles. How the magma or lava behaves when it reaches the surface depends on both its gas content and chemical composition. Lava with low silica contents have low viscosities and flow freely, allowing any bubbles to escape readily, while lavas with high silica contents are more viscous, so that any trapped gases cannot escape gradually. Volcanoes are often formed where near tectonic plates make contact with one another. Since the tectonic plates are always moving around, this causes the rocks beneath the crust to turn into magma due to the great temperatures caused by friction. Volcanoes can also be formed at a subduction zone, wherein two plates, which are the oceanic plate and continental plate, collide. At a subduction zone, the oceanic plate will submerge onto a continental plate. And so yet again, friction creates heat, which will then turn the rocks underneath to magma. Once the magma reaches the surface, it will then create a volcano.
Now you know what these volcanoes are. These are one of the Earth's most powerful destructions that can annihilate everything on this planet. You can't be prepared if you don't know what to do before, during, and after these kinds of disasters. So let's go. Come with me. Join me on my adventure on Kuya Case. Anong gagawin pagkatapos, bago, at habang. Let's go! Wait lang, pinapangitag ko yung bulkan natin. Para the next time it erupts, it's very shiny. What can you do before a volcano eruption? The first thing you can do is check the news. The news. You can also feel the incoming chains of earthquakes and tremors. Those are some primary warnings before a volcano eruption. So one of the things you have to do during an eruption, before you leave the house, change into long-sleeve shirts and long pants and use goggles or eyeglasses, not contacts, because this might get ashes in your eye or eyewear. When it is safe to go outside, keep your gutters and roof clear of ash, as heavy ash deposits can collapse your roof. Ash is also known as one of the heaviest materials that can destroy buildings and small houses. So thank you for watching and participating in our grade 9 IW seminar. And kids, always remember, hindi lahat na sumasabog ay nakamatay, kundi yung iba nakasira ng buhay.